So for winter break, I did take a trip to Kissimmee, Florida. This is something that we've done pretty often. We love Kissimmee. Although it's right next to Orlando and all the Universal Studios and Disney World, we've never done that before. But this time we did do some activities, so that's what this video is all about. We stayed at the Emerald Island Resort. That was about 40 minutes from the airport, and I do have a video all about the resort and the amenities if you want to check that out. We stayed in a 4-bedroom home which had a private pool and a grill and a laundry room and a game room. So there was a bunch of amenities in that other video that you can check out. I will say that it was very important for us to have our own private pool because we really did not want to leave the house, although there is a pool at the clubhouse. The drive to Walmart was about 10 minutes away, and we spent plenty of time there, but as you know, you can get every single thing you need from Walmart. We purchased all type of foods to make different meals for different nights, and that was a great part of the trip. This was the business center at the clubhouse, which definitely came in handy because I didn't need to print something out. But you can sit here if you just need to do office activities and you want a different space. They had a convenience store right next door. So this was pretty convenient if you just didn't feel like going to Walmart to get what you needed. And the convenience of having the game room right in the house was probably the biggest highlight of all. And the grill as well. We definitely made use of the grill and had a few dinners from there. As I mentioned, the Walmart was conveniently 10 minutes away from the home. And again, you can get every single thing that you needed from Walmart, so we spent a lot of time there. Most days were spent by the pool, even though it did only get up to about 77 degrees while we were there in February. But the weather was still great for the activities that we did want to do. There was a day where there were really high winds, so unfortunately I was not able to do one of the activities I really wanted to do, which was ride the hot air balloon at Disney Springs, but I'll be back for that. We did go to Old Town, which had so many rides and different stores and activities you can do. We chose to do the fish spa experience where you get a pedicure and the fish just gravitate to your feet and take off the dead skin. I've never done this before, so this was pretty cool. And it didn't hurt at all. It was just very ticklish. And it was cute. It was a good experience, something that I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'm glad that we experienced that while we were there. I paid about $30 for 20 minutes of having your feet in the water with the fish, and that's really all there is. There's no actual pedicure, there's no painting of your nails, there's no scrubbing of your feet, there's no massaging of your feet. It's just fish that are eating the skin off your feet. That's it. But it was still cute. And my feet definitely felt very, very soft afterwards. We did not get on any of the rides in Old Town. I'm not really a ride kind of girl, so I did stop at the Island Grove Winery, which was only about 8 minutes away from the resort. So this was back in Kissimmee. This was a really cute spot. So you were able to do it yourself and taste different wines. What you would do is that you got a gift card and you put the gift card in and measure how much wine you wanted to taste. You could get a half glass, a full glass, or just a taste, and they were about $3 to $5. For the international wines were $5. But it was cute, and they also had food there, so we sat and we ate. You could eat outside or inside. We decided to eat inside. I did go on a Sunday and I did not have a reservation, but I was able to get a table. I would suggest that you get a reservation, especially on a Sunday. They had a decent menu with cute little drinks, so we did order. I had a Caesar salad. The salad was good. I enjoyed it. My sister had chicken and waffles, and I believe that she enjoyed that as well. Looked good to me. They did have a place where wedding ceremonies would take place, and it looked like a nice place for a wedding ceremony also. I've never been to a do-it-yourself winery where you do your tastings on your own, so this was really cute and cool experience. We ended up going back to Old Town. We went there on a Saturday and a Sunday, by the way, and the parking was not fun at all. It was very tight. with the parking spaces, but we did find parking after a while. A little annoying, but what are you gonna do? It's Disney World. Anyway, we went back to Old Town because my son wanted to get his first tattoo, and I agreed. I don't know why, but I did. And we both got a tattoo. We got matching tattoos, puzzle pieces that fit together. So that was a cute experience for my 17-year-old. You do have to be 16 years old to get a tattoo in Florida. And I did have to get a notarized letter saying that he was my son and I was giving him permission. And I did also have to have an ID for him. So just in case you're thinking about getting a tattoo in Florida for a minor, just make sure that you have all your documents in place. I did make time to meet up with some old friends. We met up at Estefan Kitchen. This was in Margaritaville. This was about 15 minutes from the Emerald Island Resort in Kissimmee. They had live entertainment. They did have a happy hour that ended at 6 on that Sunday. We ordered a blueberry mojito pitcher, which was very, very good. So we got a spicy mango one too. We had some appetizers, which were empanadas and croquets and ceviche, which was good. Then there was this Chinese Cuban fried rice, which was good but too salty. Overall, it was a cute spot to go to. Not sure that I would ever go back there again though. Before we left, we went on a wild Florida safari. This was about an hour drive from Kissimmee, and it was pretty cool. I'd never been on a safari before where you stay in your car and look at the animals. They did have special rates for Florida residents. We were not allowed to pet or feed the animals, and we did have to drive 5 miles an hour while we were in the safari, and it took about an hour to get through the whole thing. They also had another camp that you can go to see 200 other species of animals, which we did not do. We had a flight to catch. Overall, I will say the safari experience was pretty cool. We got to see animals that we have never seen before in this habitat where they were just chilling and hanging out, doing their own thing. So this was pretty cool. There were times where the animals were crossing the street, and you did have to be careful for that. And you have to be careful with the ostriches. They were aggressive, all up on the car. So other than that, everybody was pretty chill.
Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe.
At the end, they did have a gift store. I did not go into the gift store. We did have to pay $5 each to feed the giraffe, and that was cute. The giraffe was very hungry. It ate some lettuce, and you just handed it to the giraffe. You know, we had to eat before we left, so we went to Jojos Shake Bar, which was back in Orlando and about 25 minutes from the airport. It was like a Shake Shack kind of place in a 80s and 90s feel. They had all kinds of food, sandwiches, salads, snacks, cocktails. They had all types of massive shakes, but my son just wanted a regular vanilla shake, which he enjoyed and didn't finish. It was a lot. And we ordered a margarita tree, so it had different types of margaritas in there. There was strawberry, blackberry, passion fruit, and a regular one. It was really, really, really good. This was the onion loaf, and that was good too. This was a grilled cheese. It wasn't bad, but I wanted something else, and they changed it without a problem. This was their double burger with french fries. The french fries were really good, and so I ordered mac and cheese instead, which was great. I hope that you enjoyed this video on my time in Kissimmee. I hope that you found some value and you found some places that you might visit while you're in Kissimmee. Please make sure that you like and comment, and make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you so much for coming, and see you soon.